यस रात सर हो गया है वो। कनिका मैम एक बार ग्रुप में मैसेज डाल दीजिए, जिस जिसको ज्वाइन होना हो जल्दी ज्वाइन कीजिए।
ओके मैम।
Yes, ma'am. I have gotten you, and 7 people have submitted their assignment. So, okay, Chandrashri ma'am. गाइस मतलब बन गया था ना, किसी को कोई इशू तो नहीं आया था, और अगर जिनने ट्राई नहीं किया उनको समझ में आ गया था ना।
Yes, ma'am. No issue.
ओके। किसी को अगर डाउट हो तो बता दीजिए, तो मैं भी एक बार फिर से उसको एक्सप्लेन कर दूँ, अदरवाइज हम फिर आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। Okay, next we are going to study some OS modules. So for OS modules, and there are some function methods. So first of all, for OS module, we import OS means operating system. Now, what we want to do, like first, I am here printing the current working directory means where I am working. So for that, first of all, os.name method or name keyword is used for getting your OS name, means in which OS you are working. Okay. Here, then get CWD means get your current working directory. This is the method used for getting the current working directory. So now, what is, if I print these? So what is the output? Okay, so first output is NT, means my OS name is NT. This is for Windows. Now next is current working directory. So the current working directory is this. So I have NetBeans project in Python. So I have this directory in Python. Then here I am applied the method for changing the directory, but I don't want to change. So I commented out here. So to change the directory, we use ch means change, dir means directory. So this method we use chdir method is used for changing the directory, and we use where we want to change. Here I have write dot backslash means it will move one move up one folder upward. Okay. Now current path,
Excuse me,
this
ma'am.
function will run.
The screen is not
Yes sir.
visible. A different screen is
Okay.
visible. Your text
Okay.
part is
Okay.
not visible.
Now it is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here first of all we import OS, means OS module we import. Then os.name. So what it will print? It print name of the OS. So that is NT. Then get CWD means getting the current working directory. So that is my NetBeans projects inside NetBeans projects Python folder. Then here I have applied a logic for changing the directory, but I don't want to change it right now. So I have just comment out here. So I have just written double dot slash, means it will move folder one above. Again, now here I want to print the list of all the files in the directory. So I want to print like so files are in directory dot slash, means in this Python project this is CP. Uh, yeah, output again. So basics.py CP means basic.py CP. It is always come in a alphabetical order, increasing order. Okay, then add the project then source. So inside this folder, these are the files. Now, if I want to get the files inside source folder, so what I will do? This is dot means this same folder. If I write here src, then slash. So I want to print the files that all are inside this source folder. So it will print assignment 1, 2, and if I will show you here, the assignment 1, all the files are printed here. So these are some basic methods in a OS module. Now for this is assignment 6. If you guys not understand it clearly, I will show you. So first of all, I have imported OS module. Now I want to change the directory. OS want to change the directory of this. So print os dot get cd means I am getting the current working directory. Now count. We have created one count variable, assign it value 1, because we want to count the functions or products or files in that directory, and we want to change. So here I have applied for f in os.list. Here what if I os.ch directory I applied. So for f in os.list directory, list directory function method is used for getting the list, but means it will create the list of all the files inside that. So f name and fx is equals to os.path.split text, means we want to split that text. Now what I want to do, I want to name it product plus str count, means the files count increases one by one. Then I apply increment, so it increase it go to again increment function, and count is equals to count plus 1. So count value increasing one by one. Now new what I give new name, what I want to give the new name. Here I applied forward method. So f name means the name I am giving to. So I am giving name product, and f underscore txt means the path, or os dot rename method used for renaming the file. So this loop is good. This loop will work for one by one to the whole file. So here I am applied img1 folder that is on my desktop. So let me show you. So this is my img folder. So right now product is 1.8, naming of product is like 189ab. Okay, so what if I run this module, what will happen? These all the names are replaced by the product. After product, then the name count name means count 1, count 2. So if I run this, so it is showing me the output is successful. Now I go to the img folder. So now the name rename products rename, all the products are renamed in one go. So this is useful for when you creating a website, you downloaded certain images and you want to insert these images in a particular manner. So particularly doing it one by one just use this method or this module of Python to quickly replace all the name by in a same manner. So this is your assignment 6 that is completed. Now we have this also. Now for today we are going to study about classes. So most of you are familiar with classes. If you guys have studied any of the language of C++, then OOPS language, then you have familiar with the classes. So what are the classes? So classes are the foundation of object-oriented programming. So what classes represent world, like you classes are something like a model and a object. Like you have a dog, animal. So animal is a class. It has different type of properties. Like animal could walk, or animal if animal is walking, so that is like their verb means this is some method they are doing. Now if animal have four legs, so that is their property means that is their attribute that is fixed. So this is the class. So class is like something that is predefined for it has some particular attributes and method that is deployed on other objects. What is objects? Objects like if I create the object of animal class, then it could be a dog or cat. So what is cat functions? Cat can walk, cat can eat. So these are the functions or method. And what is the properties of cat or attribute that are it has four legs. So this is something the class and object. So if I read it out, classes represent real world things you want to model in your program. For example, dogs, cars, and robots. Use a class to make the object, which are specific instance of dogs, cars, and robots. A class defines the general behavior that the whole category of objects can have, and the information that can be associated with those objects. So class can be inherited from each other means you can take up properties of one class into others. Like I have one class is animal and other class is mammals. So what they have same functionality means mammals have also two eyes. Some of have three eyes, but mostly animals and aquatic animals you could take. So all mostly have two eyes. So this is some we can inherit one class property to the another class. Now how to create class. Now first of all I want to create a class named car. So what I am writing here, class keyword. This is very important whenever we create any class. Let me copy this code and if I explain it or not. Guys, you have registered for that event that is happening on 11th and 12th. How many of you have registered? So this is some basic syntax of declaring how to declare class. First, we necessarily need this syntax class. Before declaring the class means we are declaring class and telling the ID that we are here. Like we are, if we declare function, we always write here def keyword before writing the function. So similar for the class, we use class keyword. Now I have created here a class named as car. Then inside I have the car. I have created three functions. First function is in it make self. Then first function is a car model car function. So this self variable is not necessary in a Python. It is you starting using a Python 3.7, but it is not necessary. But it is up to you if you want to use. You can. So what is that? Self dot make is make means we are accessing these make value in a self dot make. Then self dot model variables value are in a model value. Then here self dot year is year. Now what here given some value here self dot fuel capacity means I have created these two variable inside this class inside this step function, not I have inserted any value prior. So fuel capacity, so I have written it 15 and a fuel level 0. Now def fill tank, so this is the function to filling the tank. So here self fuel level is equals to fuel capacity means fuel level we are here replacing this value fuel level to this, and what we want to print fuel tank is full. And then drive function means driving, so the car is moving. So if I run this, so it will not give me any output because I have not called this class. So for calling the class, I have to create its object to call the class. So let me first. There is no definition for object. So there are you could create object like empty object or predefined values or without any values. So here if I have created my car, I have created one variable my car. This is object. So here car function car sorry here car is class. So I am creating this my car object. This is always object is called in a main method. You don't have to call this in a uh, inside the class. So what I am doing here, I am creating a car object named as my car and giving value Audi A4 2016 means the Audi value going to in a make, then A4 in a model, and a year is a 2016. So this is I have created the car. Now I want to call these function of this car method. So I could call these methods of the car class car using my object. So if I want to print if I okay we could also get the values for make, model, and a year. So if I print my underscore car, so what it will print Audi, then A4. So if I show you Audi A4 and a year 2016. Now this is we called here the attributes or the variable. Now I want to call these two methods so like fill tank and drive method. So for calling the same syntax we use first we write the object name, then we write the method name. Here also first we write the object name, then we write the method name. Here if we are calling the attribute and we are getting the attribute value from the class, so what we are writing here my car on this dot make means this init function could be accessed by without any function. This is the like some constructor means it create value. Okay? So make this is syntax for my object name, then the method name. What will be the output? Fuel tank is full and the car is moving. So this is general declaration of how to declare class and access their methods and variable. And if you want to, yeah, we could call multiple objects we can create, means by giving different names to the object we could create multiple objects. Now we could also modify attributes of the class, like I have created this variable, this object my new car, and give it value Audi A4 2016. Now I have written here fuel level 15. So what will happen right now? The predefined value for fuel level is 0. Now what I am doing, I am changing it value to 5. So I have first write the name of my object, then I have called this variable and changed its value. So whatever I want to apply. So this is some you can change attributes of the class, and class, obviously class have private or public attributes. So right now we are accessing only public attributes. We are focusing on it. Now writing a method to update an attribute value. So if we want to update an attribute value, so what that, like update fuel label. So if less, okay, this is some basic. Yeah, this is very important. uh, camel case, I think you guys know. Like if I cannot create car like this. I have to create a car using, first I have to use the capital letter, then this is the first word. If I want to add another word in this, like car made. So for adding another word, first word, first letter always start with a capital. So car and make. So this is most important in a class declaration. Naming convention is most important. Now class inheritance, like I want to inherit another class. So syntax for it means I want to access the some functionality of another class into my class. So I have created another class named as electric car. So this is, I think you got understand that electric, it is the first word and start with capital E, and car it is second word and start with capital C. Now I want to inherit some properties of car. So what I have written here, car. So from it I want to inherit this function. Def inherit self make model year means I want to inherit this method means in a car this is the same for the make model and a year. This is the common functionality of all the car. So I imported these attributes. Now I don't know what. So here super method we both call super method is where is its definition? Okay. So super method is like we using here super method because we want the properties. We want to give the priority to this class means we want this function to get the values from this class. Okay, so we use here super method. Here I am what I am changing here. If I am adding two variables, so self dot battery size and self dot charge level. So I am changing these two values and I am exactly getting this form. Def in keyword. I am not you importing inheriting this fill tank and drive. Okay, so this is how you have to write the name of the child class. Then after you have to in a bracket you have to write the name of the parent class means this is the parent class and this is its child class. Now here I want to call that. So what I am doing, my e-car electric car and Tesla Model S in 2016. So it will go. Electric car means first we go to inside this car. Now we found that this car is electrical inherited inside the class car. So what first we call this function inherit function, init function. So this is like constructor. So what it is we are giving priority. This function we are telling it that it is coming from the parent class. So what we are updating here, Tesla to this make, model to the models S, and years to the 2016. And what I am printing here, change, charge, and drive. Through this, we are creating object for this, but we can access the member of this class also because this is the class that is inherited in this basics class. Sorry, car class. Car is not defined. Why? Okay, I have changed the name. Sorry. Charge attribute, charge label attribute. Why this is not following? Okay. I'm sorry. Because this is the attribute, not the function. So this is my fuel tank. Yeah. Okay. And first I am printing here the charge level. So it is printing 0. Then after my ecar dot write, so it goes to first it goes to this car from electrical, then it goes to this car class. So here drive function is the car is moving. Then after we created another variable for the car class, so it will run for the car class. So this is some basics about classes in a Python, or overriding and others I will told you tomorrow. Guys, if others are not registering from your friends are not registering, you guys have to register yourself, because it's your Technophilia event and its price is reduced for us. It's some, I think, 50. Anika ma'am, I'm right or not? Anika ma'am, Anika ma'am, guys आवाज आ रही है? कोई भी बोल दो.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके गाइस, थैंक यू सो मच. कनिका मैम फोन उठा नहीं रही. 1 मिनट में अटेंडेंस ले लूँ आप लोग की. वो फोन उठा नहीं रही है. और कोई था क्या मीट में जो लेफ्ट हुआ हो बीच में? अटेंडेंस हो जाएगी. एंड कल से अगर मैं इसी टाइम पे क्लास लूँ तो किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम?
No, ma'am.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू सो मच गाइस. मैंने अटेंडेंस ले लिया है, आप लोग लेफ्ट कर दीजिए. कनिका मैम जब आएंगे तो वो एंड कर देंगे.